Speechless. I'm speechless. This is some really pretty foundation. I went in Walmart one day and found this foundation, and I want to share it with you because it's absolutely beautiful. It'll be perfect for our mature skin, and we all need that. And look, oh gosh, girl, come on. Check it out. I think you will love it. It's like $14. That's all. And you know that's a bargain. And it has squalene. It has good stuff in it. Squalene, it's got some good skincare in it. And it's luminous, okay? So keep watching. I want you to learn how to do this. Okay, this is me. This is the real me. You see all the spots, everything. Now, this foundation is absolutely beautiful on the skin. Let me tell you what I already have on. I have used my Touch Behold. It's a spray and mist. Love this stuff. And I've got to order another one because I thought I had another one, but I don't. That's not going to be good because I use it every day. And then this is Revolution Fix and Glow. Love this stuff. Now, that's what you see. That's shine on my face. Love, love, love this. And this is glass too, girls. So it's kind of heavy. So I just love the way it goes onto my face. And I usually just put it through the center of my face and then push it out everywhere else. So now I've got like a glowy finish anyway. But I do have all these brown spots. So I want to show you how this foundation looks on this mature skin. I'm 61. So you think drugstore, don't count this out because I really do like it and I think you will too. Okay, so here is the product. This is it. This is how it comes. And guess what? This is not plastic either, so don't drop it. But this is Revlon Luminous. This does have hyaluronic acid in it. It does have squalene in it. And it is luminous. It says so right there, and it is. Now, I have two different colors. And the reason I got two different colors because I didn't know which one was my true color match. But actually, I got a cool tone, and I think this is a cool tone, and this is a warm tone. Now, I mixed the two, and it's so, so pretty on my skin. It really looks like my skin, and that's what I love about this foundation. It looks like skin and not like you got on a bunch of makeup. So, y'all ready? Let's cover this stuff up. Let me show you a couple of things I might use. I'm going to use this beauty blender. This is original beauty blender. It's kind of dirty, but it is moist. And then this is just a brush if you have something like that. I think it has this. This is a Unique one. I don't think Unique makes this brush anymore. And then just a kabuki brush. I like to be able to push the product in my skin, then I like to blend it out, okay? And then you could use this as well. I just gave you 3 options of what you can use to apply this foundation with. So I'm going to put this on the foundation on the back of my hand so you can see the difference in the 2 colors, and then I'm going to mix them together. Okay, so here we are. This is number 117. This is 113. Sorry. 117, 113. So see the difference in the 2. Warm, cool, okay? So what I do typically is I just put a pump there, and then I put another pump beside it. Now, I will not use all of this. So see the difference in the 2? There is a slight difference. So see, the one that's cool tone is a little pink in it, okay? So typically what I like to do is take it and mix it together on my hand because it does warm the product up. And what I do is I just basically spot all over my face wherever I want it. It's like this. And then I'm going to use a concealer too. It's my lovely scar from my wreck up there. Yes, I had a wreck. It's been a while. And they wound up putting a pacemaker in. So I'm still here, and that's a good thing. I don't want to miss grandchildren growing up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there we are. I'm going to put just a little there. Now, you see, I still got a lot left. So, if I want to come back and add more, I'm just going to leave this on my hand. Make sure you don't touch your clothes or anything like that with it. And I'm going to actually grab my RMS concealer, which I love. And I've got to order some more. I'm so bad about forgetting to order this. Now, if you have used this product, this stuff is fabulous. It's perfect for mature skin. I love it under my under eyes. It just blends out so pretty. It's very creamy. And I can't remember how many different colors there are. But this one here is 11. the number 11. So what I'm going to do is take some of this. Now, I've already gotten my under eyes ready, okay? So I'm not going to put this on yet under my under eyes. We're just going to kind of dot this around. See, it's a totally different color. And I like to put it right there over that big old spot. And over here, over these spots. It's like I have it all. I look crazy, don't I? Look at me. I look crazy. But this is going to be so pretty, and you're going to go, wow, why have I not gotten this before? And I believe it's fairly new. I'm not really sure. It's new to me because I had never seen it before, okay? All right, so let me grab my brushes, and we're going to blend all this out. Okay, like I said, you could use a beauty blender if you want to just blend all this in. But I really like using this because it does push it into the skin, and it just seems like it becomes more like your skin. Now, trust the process here. I do have to blend it in along with my concealer. A little bit of that concealer goes a long way. You don't need to use a whole lot of it. It is very, very moisturizing kind of concealer. Oh my gosh, this is such a pretty fit. Look at my face. Look, it looks like my skin. Now I think I paid $14 per bottle, okay? So, and I notice I'm not putting it under my under eyes. I save that just for my concealer. Okay, so look at that. Oh my goodness. Now, take this brush. And what I typically will do is get my magnification mirror, and I'll look and see, kind of sort of, but it really blends in nicely. I am going to just go ahead and, however, and just kind of buff it just a little, you know, to make sure that it gets all blended out and it looks one with my skin, okay? This is a great brush to use. I do know it has this one. It's a dual-ended. This is great for concealer, and then, you know, this is great for powders or foundation. Anything you want to put on your pretty face. Now, look at that. Now let me look at it up close. I love it. Look at the shine payoff. It looks just like my skin. Now, I am going to warm it up just a tad. I'm going to warm it up with a little bit of contouring and some blush. So I think I'll apply that. I just wanted you to see how pretty it is on the skin. Now I'm going to set it with powder. I am going to spray it first with my mist, and then I'll set it with powder. So let's grab my spray. This is it. This is the way I normally would do it before I do anything else. Spray it. Now you're going to have to let this set for a few minutes. Go get you some coffee. Get you some coffee, which is what I'm about to do, and I'm going to let this set for a few minutes, and then we're going to come back and finish up this face. Okay, this is set long enough. I went ahead and used my NYX to put my contouring here, 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 and right here, and on my nose. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do is grab my RMS, and I'm going to pop this right here in my eyes, and we're going to blend this out. I love this stuff. I accidentally came across this, and I'm like, well, heck, I'll try it. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And I just blend this out real quickly with my fingers. Now, if you don't want to use your fingers, you could use a beauty blender or a small brush. You could actually use like the end of this brush through there if you want to. I just think mine does better when I just use my fingers, okay? And always look at your magnification mirror before you're done. Oh yes, that looks fabulous. Now I'm going to grab a brush. Let's just grab this brush here. It doesn't matter what brush. It's a Morphe brush. And I'm going to grab my It's right here. You know what though? I could use a fluffy brush. Sometimes when I use this, it feels like it's too big and I don't get all the spots that I need. So let's use this brush here. Let's use this one. Let's use this one. I think it's dirty, but I don't care. We're going to take a little bit of this. This is really soft. This is a BK Beauty 212. I love their brushes, BK Beauties. I do have a code for that, and it will be down in the description box, but just lightly tap this in. The reason I like these little brushes is you can get right up underneath that lash line, because that is where most of your stuff will settle, your makeup. Sometimes it's going to settle. You just never know. But it's always best to go ahead. I like to set it. Not too quickly, but with this, it's very easy to set and you're ready to go. Let me look and see what that looks like. Oh my goodness. I always do that when I always do that when something works really well. All right, so I'm going to take my beauty blender and I am going to blend out all of this just real quickly. Blend this out. Now this is WSOR with the NYX little contour sticks. I love those. You here, don't forget your lip. Let me come across here and I am going to add some concealer. Okay. Now notice I didn't come up here and that. I have, you know, my forehead is not, if you've got a larger forehead and you can put 4 fingers there or 3 fingers, you can contour up here, okay? I can use 3. If I was going to put anything, it would only be right here because my hair covers up this side, okay? That's it. I'm not going to put a whole lot of contour. I'll just dab it under there. There. If the wind blows, then I'll look the same, right? Okay. I know I'm crazy. Now, I am going to set all of this with some powder. And I'm going to show you how to do that really quickly. Okay, so I went ahead and put my blush on because I need to put the powder over all this. Now, we're going to use La Mercier. I love this. And I know it's kind of pricey, but let me just say, I like this color. It's translucent, by the way, too. And the reason I like this so much is because it looks one with your skin when you put it on. See, right now I do need to set it because I don't like mine to be tacky or sticky. So I'm just going to use one of these small little powder puffs. Don't judge. I know it's dirty. I do a lot of makeup, y'all. All right, so put it on here and just, you know, this is Wayne Goss's method of doing stuff when you're done. He always uses powder and he always pushes it into the skin. And with this powder, now you could bake it if you wanted to. You could put it through here and bake it and then just brush it off. That's another option for you. I really like to just press it into my skin because a lot of times when I'm at work, I'm like this, you know, putting my hands on my face because I'm leaning into the computer screen or something, you know, and I really don't want makeup to come back off on my clothes. Oh, yeah, that's part. Oh, girl, I love this stuff. So do your whole entire face. I'm serious. Do everything. Just, you don't have to have a whole lot to pat all this in. And I need to do just a tad more because I go around my nose, okay? Now, I don't know if I'm going to put concealer on at all today. That's really pretty without it, honestly. I don't think I am. I think I'm going to leave it like this. But look how pretty this foundation does. Just look how pretty it sits with powder. Girl, you need to get this stuff. I think it's fabulous. Now, I'll look up and see how many different colors there are of this product, but you can't go wrong with this. You can't. It's like $14 a bottle. Girl, I like it. Okay, and here is our finished look. How easy is that? I didn't even use any bronzer today. I'm not going to use any. I usually like to use a little bit of light bronzer, but I think this is a pretty look without it. So, but if you want to add bronzer, add bronzer. I would use a matte if it was me to contour your face. But I mean, I already have the NYX on, so I felt like I didn't really need to have that. But I am going to use some of my Fix and Glow. You know, I love it though. And I'm going out of town, and I'm going to see my best friend, Terry. We've been friends for 13 years, and she's been through a lot lately. She's had open heart surgery, and so I'm going to go down there and stay like 5 days and just to help her out so her sister can go home and, you know, do some things at her house because she's been down there for months. Girl, that's so pretty. I'm so excited to see Terry though. So this is going with me. I'm taking my whole entire case there because her granddaughter wants to do something live, whatever we're going to do. Because she's 16 and she loves makeup too. So I'm taking the whole gamut with me. So we're going to have fun. We are going to have some fun once I get there. What do you think? I love this look. And it's very touchable. So you're good to go. If you're working, you can do your hands. It's not going to come off on anybody. You can hug somebody. It's not going to come off on them either. Isn't this a beautiful? Try these. Try these. That is some pretty foundation, girlfriends. There you go. this is what you need to go try. All right. Y'all, please like and share and click that notification bell. I am here on Sundays only. I love to bring you things that I can do and teach you, in our 40s, 50s, 60s. We all need help because everything changes. Everything goes south. Yes, it does. And so we have to help each other along in this journey. All right. I will see y'all next time. Bye.